Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I try to do these videos on the daily. It ends up being like on the every other day, but I have overnight sales per usual, and I just want to show you what sold and for how much. I believe all of them are from eBay and not Poshmark. I think I've had maybe 3 sales in the past week on Poshmark, even though things were going, like sales were really good on the daily, and then all of a sudden, I don't even know what happened, but I've been watching a lot of you other resellers and you're all saying the same thing. So maybe there's an upgrade or something coming. That said, eBay has been off the chart and daily sales. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what sold and for how much. I think it retailed $230, something like that. I will put it over here. I try to aim for $200 per night. And 9 out of 10 times I'm able to achieve the 200 or up per night. So yes, the first thing that sold on eBay for $30 was this plus size Lauren by Ralph Lauren button-up spring kind of Easter-ish blouse. These are a part of my bread and butter. I pick up this brand. If I see it and it's plus size and I'm in the store, I'm going to be picking it up. And I picked these up for $4.99. Come home, wash and steam them, but it was folded and I'm feeling like it needs another steam. Very, very pretty color. So this sold on eBay for $30. My one Poshmark sale, guys, was this little cami. I just listed this actually. Shaper Mint 3X. And I'm trying to remember how much they retail for. I think they don't retail for too much. I took a $15 offer. And moving right along on eBay, someone came out and bought these jeans for $75. They are Rock Revival jeans. We're all familiar with this. They kind of nod to Miss Me, or maybe Miss Me nods to them. I don't know what one came out first. But Rock Revival jeans, I'll put right here how much they retail for. They scream Miss Me jeans, but again, it might be the other way around. These are the easy skinny, so skinny jeans people. I'm still selling skinny jeans, guys, and I think it's just because there's not a whole lot of skinny jeans in the retail chain stores right now, so people are just going to the secondhand market to pick them up. So these are just Rock Revival skinny jeans, easy skinny, and I had them up for $75. They sold for $75. Again, how much they retailed for, I'll put it up here, and that was on eBay as well. Moving right along with eBay are these Allegria shoes. I mention this all the time. I pick these up all the time. However, the solid print black, navy, or brown seems to sell the best for me. I have like wild and crazy patterns there that I'm sitting on that they're not selling as good. And this is just a really popular size. These are the PG Light, and they are size 39, which is their 8.5. And they are genuine leather. They do retail for $159, so people do come to the secondhand market to pick them up. Again, sold them for $40 on eBay. All right, next on eBay, I sold a purple linen Ralph Lauren. People are buying linen, so now's the time of picking up linen. 100% linen always does better than a linen cotton blend. They usually put cotton in linen because it makes it not as wrinkly. I always appreciate that. But most people just want a nice 100% linen blouse. Again, that same brand, Lauren Ralph Lauren, plus size 2X. I had this up for $39 and someone came and bought it for $39 on eBay. And I have this little thank you card with a little, not 4-leaf clover, a 3-leaf clover on it. $39. All right, and my last sale was this Talbot's blouse, and this was also on eBay, and I took an offer of $25.50. I use Posher VA for my sharing, and Vendu, which is supposed to be adding a sharing option to their app, which when that happens, I will just stick with Vendu because I am a huge fan of Vendu. I was not having daily sales before I started Vendu. So I do think there's something to be said with Vendu. I will have it linked in my description if you want to look, check it out and see what it all has to offer. So this Talbot's 1X. So as you could see, everything was plus size here, except for the Rock and Revival jeans were size 29. So I do sell primarily plus size. That is usually what I my niche of what I pick up, because I know how hard it is to find, being plus size, I know how hard it is to find stylish and, you know, good looking clothes plus size. So that is all I have for you today. I am going to wrap all this off camera because I don't want to bore you guys. Some people like to watch wrap with me videos and some people don't, but I try to keep these at 5 minutes. So that is it for my sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sales. The best of my knowledge, only 6 sales. And they were all on Poshmark except for one on eBay. They were all on eBay except for one on Poshmark, which was that Shaper Mint. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody's sales have been good, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I just wanted to chime in here real quick because as soon as I got done with the video of what sold, I had one more $60 sale. And I hauled this hot cotton 2-piece linen set just a few days ago. In fact, I'm not even sure if the video is up already that I hauled this because I schedule my videos. So this is just a cute little hot cotton 2-piece set. Very cruise-like, vacation vibe, beach vibe. And let's see, it's going to Washington State. It's plus size 1X. I bought each piece for $5, so I have a $10 investment. Poshmark and eBay take a 20% commission on me. And so yeah, I sold it for $60. Again, Bermuda length turquoise shorts with a matching top. So that makes my total $299 for overnight sales.